This is currently 7:22 a.m. and I have to just film this before I have to complete this video by 8 because I have to resume work. Um, I always wanted to show you guys what my morning is like my morning routine, because it feels like it's quite difficult for some persons to do this, but this is something that I did for intentionally for 21 days, and excuse me, I did like for 21 days, and then it's happening, like when I wake up in the morning and I don't do this, I feel like my body is messed up. But that actually depends. So let's get right into it. Ah, verse 20. Singing to a person who is depressed is like taking off his clothes on a cold day or like rubbing salt in a wound. But why though? I think depressed people actually love music. Verse 26, and I think this is very important because I talk about this a lot. A good person who gives in to someone who is evil reminds you of a polluted spring or a poisoned well. Listen to me. If you're a good person, in fact, I don't want to use good or bad. If you're in alignment with something and then you're talking to somebody that is not in alignment with that same thing, they are going to drag you back. And I think this is a decision that I've had to make. These are like encounters. This is like an encounter that I've had to come face to face with in friendships and in relationships, right? If you're with people that are not as healthy as you are, if you're with people, like when I say healthy, I mean like mentally, if you're with people that do not have your values or your morals, they are going to look for a way to drag you, to go be with them. It is very important that you don't associate yourself with people who are not like-minded. I used to be the type of girl that would be like, oh no, like I could never, like I could never be intimidated, or I could never be influenced to do things that I don't want to do. But trust me, you don't even want to put yourself in that situation to begin with, because it is so dangerous. And sometimes you actually have the will to say no. You actually, have the will to say no, but because you love these people, because you just want to do things to please them, because you don't want to lose them, you start to lose yourself. And in the midst of all of that, you will hate yourself so much, because it's like, I don't really know myself. But you do know yourself actually. It's just because you let yourself get in that situations that you could have actually avoided. You let yourself be there, and now you're crying. Now you're hating yourself, and you're full of regrets. So please, even in relationships right now, like if I see that our values are not aligning, I don't want you. In friendships, if I see that you're moving a certain way, I don't want you. It's that simple. I'm not judging you. I'm not mocking you. I'm literally not perfect as well. Verse 28. This is very important. This strikes out so much. You have to hate someone to want to hurt them with lies. Insincere talks bring nothing but ruin. Listen to me, like, and I know nobody's perfect. I lie as well. But I feel like with growth, it's like I've come to a place where I know lying is not beneficial. It's like, who wants to beat you? Nobody's going to beat you. But I just want to talk specifically about relationships. I feel like I love to talk about relationships because I don't have one. You see, for a man or a woman, for your partner to lie to you, Proverbs is saying that they hate you. They hate you no matter what. And people will tell you that, oh, they lied just so that they'll protect your emotions. No. And then you don't apologize. You don't come face to face with the truth unless you're being caught. That's like you don't like that person enough to be honest with them. And there is absolutely no way that any relationship will thrive on lies and deceit. Okay, so the next time they come at you or the next time you catch them and they start apologizing, they are not apologizing because they are sorry, they are apologizing because they are caught. And you don't want to be in a place where that type of pattern or cycle repeats itself. Is going to drain you mentally. So for anybody to even lie to you to begin with, they don't like you, they don't trust that you can handle the truth, or they're just really, really bad people and they just want to make a fool out of you. Because for you to lie to me and I'm here like smiling, all giggly, like, okay, yeah, he likes me, this and that. And then in your mind, you're like, oh, thank God I deceived her. Thank God this and that. Thank God she didn't catch me. Like, no. No, please. You bring nothing but ruin. And you have to go before you ruin my life. Okay? So be careful who you let into your life. All of these things, like I couldn't go verse for verse. He also talks about gossip. And I think there's a lot of things that I'm struggling with. I need to stop gossip. I won't stop gossiping like completely. Like I need to stop talking about people and start talking more about myself. I need to stop putting back all of that energy. I need to start putting all of that energy back into myself because I feel like I'm so self-obsessed and I'm obsessed with growth. I love this chapter of my life so much because I want to keep growing. I want to keep elevating, and like the things that I love, I want to like continue to pursue because I know that eventually everything is going to come to light and eventually everything is going to be a result. So yeah, these are the words from Solomon this morning. Solomon is such a wise person, and he's so wise, honestly, and I want to be just as wise. I mean, I'm still praying about it, so that God gives me enough wisdom to be able to live a good life. So I've basically come to the end of Bible study. I feel like it's so therapeutic to be reading and just be explaining to my camera. This is something I've never done before. Like I need a Bible study partner. I have Bible study partners but online. But I feel like I need a Bible study partner like in real life. And I'm manifesting that my future partner is somebody that actually loves to read the word. So that I don't. We're good. We're good. I think basically I just need a friend. And I was even thinking to myself yesterday, because currently I'm on a trip for work, and I was thinking to myself how I'm the only person that I know that is actually doing the things that I'm doing, like YouTube, for instance, social media, all of that. And I was just thinking to myself how nice and lovely it would be to actually have, a friend, that does the same thing, just so that we're able to exchange ideas. And whenever it is that I'm feeling down, I could always talk to them and they can actually relate. I do have people like that, but not like people that are really, really close to me. So it's like it just clicked like yesterday that I'm actually alone. Like I'm actually doing all of this thing alone. And I'm praying to God that He gives me someone, that He just gives me a friend, that is in this path as well, so that it becomes easier for me. Because trust me, like whatever it is that you're going through, if you have somebody that can relate, if you have somebody that is also going through the same thing, if you have somebody that you can talk to about it and you can trust that they will understand you 100%, like that's such a big blessing. That is such a big blessing. Well, sometimes I'll be going through something when it comes to like my career or stuff, and I'm like, who do I even talk to that can actually understand me? Like people can understand you, it's just they will tell you the things that you've already said to yourself. They'll tell you, oh, it's going to get better, this and that and that and that. They'll tell you all the things that you know already. But I want to have somebody that is actually going through it, so that whenever we're talking, we know we're talking from a place of experience. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But it's okay. I've been doing this for years, and I'll keep going at it until God sends me my person, my business person, like whatever. I'm sure we understand. I'm not talking about a romantic relationship or romantic partner. I'm literally talking about my career. So that's basically it. Until I get a Bible study partner, until I get a career partner, I will keep doing my thing solo, because after all, God is with me, right? So, it tastes like orange actually.